With the NBN now in most Aussie households, there's a really good chance you're probably getting letters like me from internet providers encouraging you to make the switch. And you should, since most of the old landline and cable networks will be shut down 18 months after the NBN is available in your area. But finding the right NBN plan isn't easy. With more than 60 internet providers and hundreds of plans on the market, there's a lot to consider. So in this video, I'm going to cut through the jargon and help you find the right NBN plan to suit you. What are NBN access technologies and do they matter? If you've started shopping for an NBN plan already, you may have seen terms like FTTN or fixed wireless crop up here and there. These terms refer to the physical technology that's used to connect you to the NBN. You don't get to choose which technology you get, as it's all based on where you live and can only be changed by paying for a custom installation, which is something that could cost thousands of dollars. The main difference between NBN technologies is speed. Fixed wireless connections, for instance, can't support the highest tier of NBN speeds. But an internet provider will test your connection before you sign up to see which speed tiers you are eligible for. So what speed do I need? Speaking of speed, the NBN has 4 main tiers to choose from. Basic, which is also referred to as NBN 12, is the lowest tier. So if you have a small household and only use the internet for a little bit of light web browsing and checking email, like my retired dad, this is probably all you're going to need. Standard, aka NBN 25, is the entry point for homes that want to stream video from services like Netflix. You'll be limited to streaming at HD video quality, however, and your connection will struggle with streaming video to more than one device at a time. Standard Plus, also known as NBN 50, is quickly becoming the most popular NBN speed tier. It's fast enough to handle multiple people downloading, streaming, and surfing the web all at the same time. Premium, also known as NBN 100, is the top tier of the NBN speed. If you want your family to be able to stream 4K video, download large games, and Skype with friends all at once, this is the tier to go for. The thing is, NBN speed tiers don't tell the whole story. They represent the maximum speeds you could theoretically receive, but they don't take into account the congestion created as more people connect to an internet provider's service. This is why most internet providers now display typical evening speeds alongside their plans. These reflect the speeds you're realistically going to get during the busy evening hours of, say, 7 PM to 11 PM. Typical evening speeds can differ significantly from provider to provider, so to be sure to take them into account when you're comparing plans on your chosen NBN speed tier. How much data do I need? Choosing the right data cap for your NBN service has gotten a lot easier, as most internet providers now include unlimited data with their NBN plans. This saves you the hassle of rationing your data or dealing with excess charges on your monthly bill. However, if unlimited data is overkill for your family and you know you're not going to use it, you can still find a few providers offering cheap capped plans. If you're not sure how much data you need, check your recent internet bills to see how much you typically use each month. You can also use a tool like our data usage calculator to determine a suitable data budget. You'll find a link to the tool in the description of the video. So what contract should I choose? Ideally, you want to sign up with an NBN plan on a no lock-in contract, as this gives you the freedom to cancel at any time without paying any exit fees. These fees can be hundreds of dollars or more, so not having to deal with them is a big plus. Of course, things aren't always that simple. Some internet providers charge higher monthly rates and steeper setup fees if you want a no lock-in contract. Commit to a 12-month or even a 24-month contract, on the other hand, and you'll often benefit from lower upfront costs and other goodies like a free NBN compatible modem. Our advice: if you don't see your internet needs changing in the near future and you're not planning on moving house anytime soon, committing to a fixed-term contract can save you quite a bit of money. Now, you should feel a bit more prepared to choose the right NBN plan for you and your family. The easiest way to do this is to use our NBN Plan Finder, where you can compare hundreds of plans from across the market in one convenient place.
Finder.com.au